Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die day 3, but we're just at the night time of day 2, moving into day 3 at the moment during this time lapse. This is just to give you a bit of a glimpse as to what I did during the night. In short, we did a lot of digging and we had to stop at some stage because a zombie decided to appear above us, and if you continue digging at night they will hear you and they'll start smashing the place up. We did have a visit early on in the hours, but on our settings, that was during the day. However, if it was on yours, you'd have ended up having to face somebody who would be a lot more feral than would normally be. And the choice is let them smash the door down, or you can take them out with the shotgun that we did on this one. But in today's episode, we're going to be covering things like the trader a bit more, and some other little bits and bobs that are just useful to know, along with like when you start a quest, how it resets the area and stuff like that. We'll also go into the skills as well towards the end of the video. But if you've got any questions or comments, please make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Even if it's partway through the video and that's all you get up to, I don't mind. I'll help you out. I don't mind. I'll leave a comment back or I'll add it into my next video. Bear in mind that these videos are going up at a very quick interval because I want to try and get all 7 days done. And I explain that a bit more towards the end of this video. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If not, then I'm sorry. But hopefully you'll learn something from it. And if you don't learn anything from it and you still enjoy it, then please hit that thumbs up button to let me know. But without further ado, let's get on to the day of day 3 and let's see what we've got in store for today. Welcome back everybody to day 3 of our 7 Days to Die beginner's guide. And as you can see, we've made some progress. And as you've seen from the video time lapse at the beginning, you know, this was mostly done at night. And the reason why you're doing something like this, even though it is a tad waste of the time, it's still XP. And we've got 2 points to spend and we're halfway through the next level as well. Now we're short on food and water, but we're going to try and get as much as we can in ourselves that we've got. So we've got some water here, so we'll use what water we've got. Now we've got plenty of glass jars. Now we've got a cooking pot, so we can actually clear the murky water. But I want to gather some more if we can, so we're going to try and keep an eye out for some water source today. Now whether that be like a water tower or whether it's actual full-on supply. Right, so 46. That should be more than enough for the water. Any food in here? We've got a bit of coffee. We've got the bottled murky water. But there's no food in here. Have we got any in our second storage? We do. We have some food. Okay, so we're low on food as well. Okay. Let's get some more food in us. Also, we're nicely fresh, and we can keep all of the cans for now because we may need the cans. But we can now head on out and do something that we want to do now. Right, you need a repair kit, so we're going to need some duct tape and some forged iron. So what we can do is we can carry our shotgun shells with us because we've got our shotgun. We've got a shotgun and we've got our crossbow. We can take some iron. Keep that with us. Keep the water with us. We'll take some of the coal. Where did that coal just go? Put it in here somewhere. There it is. What we'll do is we'll split it down. Take that with us. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Back you up there. Dice and stuff, which is good. We've got some eggs just in case, coffee beans, plenty of stuff there to be getting on with later down the line. Right, so we can't do any repair kits, but this should be alright for now. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to retrieve the supplies. So if we have a look at our map, that should be how I retrieve the supplies there. I'm hoping it is. We'll head on that direction anyway. Now, it might be the orange one behind it, but I think that's the one that's not active. I'm having a feeling it might be the one that is behind it. That's not a problem, because if that is that one there, that's the other quest we have, which is still useful for us. Now, we're just using so much stamina running around. What I'm going to do is we're going to fast forward it here to when we actually arrive, so you guys don't have to watch me just running down this road. If anything exciting happens, we'll cut through back to it, but other than that, I'll see you all at the marker. Okay, so we're at the marker. We was literally a couple hundred yards away. I didn't realise it was so close. Well, this is what the marker looks like when you start a quest. Now, a couple of things to point out. Where you are in a zone like this, I recommend you loot whatever there is. Okay, the other thing we're going to do as well, we're going to kill that stag before I start this quest, because we need some animal fat to make some torches. Run past you. Can we get close enough to you? Cut you off. Can we cut you off? Oh, I can't shoot apparently. Oh, I'm terrible at shooting with this bloody thing at long range. Come on, reload, reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to kill it because we need the animal fat off it. And we can also show you another little cool trick. Now, we are moving away from our marker. There we go. Go down. Right, now, when you get an animal like this, you can use your axe to chop it down. But you get yourself a hunting knife if you've got one. You want to always use the hunting knife, it'll give you more resources. So I'm going to stab you like this. Well, that's done. How much animal fat do we get? We've got 3 animal fat, 8 leather, 29 bones, and 28 raw meat. Raw meat, as I say, isn't the best thing in the world, but it's still useful. Let's get ourselves back to that marker. We're not too far away from it, so we'll just have a wander over. That's 3 torches for us there. It would have been better if we could have a bit more animal fat off it, but one of them. Just reload our shotgun. Now, back to what I was saying. If you're in an area like this, you want to loot what you can. If you're going to store your stuff in a chest, make sure you put your chest outside, quite a way outside of the area. Because when you start it, it resets stuff. Actually, it doesn't reset it when you're actually spawning in, so that's a good thing to note. If it was a fetch one, that will do. Here we go, let's just kill all these. I did think it was for both, but it's not. It's just for the gathering supplies, so I'll show you this at the next point. Lots of XP. Kill you there. Kill you there. Any more nurses? Any more nurses? Have we completed the quest? Ooh. Quest. Talk to trader. Yeah, so we've killed the nurses. Excellent. Right, so let's move on to our next one. Now, this one is 900 odd meters away, so we'll head on over there and we'll meet back up when we're back over there. So I'll see you all shortly. Okay, we are here, and this looks like it could be quite a pain because how wrecked this building is. There's going to be some traps and all sorts in here. So let's just check out and make sure what I told you earlier is actually correct. So we're going to loot a couple of things. Look, we'll loot the trash around here. Get some good stuff here. The old stove, that looked like some recipes there. Yep, recipe. And steak and potato recipe. Nice, excellent. Scrap them. We are encumbered. We'll just... Ooh! Mace, she didn't get a hit off on me then. That made me jump slightly. Okay, let's... Okay, we've got more points. Okay. So you can loot all of it if you wanted to. I'd recommend looting it all. As you can see, we found some food. Coffee maker. I'm just going to loot this room here, and then we're going to move on. Hopefully. Pull up. We'll just take these. Don't need that. Coffee. Okay, right, so we've looted it. Let's start the tier 1 fetch. And there you go. Everything's been respawned. You're getting a double whammy. Useful to have. Bear in mind, it will also respawn the zombies as well. Haven't? Make sure we don't walk into someone attacking us. Now, the marker shows where the stash is that we want. Oh, what's this here? Pumpkin cheesecake recipe. And plenty of recipes today. No room in the queue. I'm going to have to loot as much as I can here. Treasure map. We want to keep all of that if we can. Again, I'm not going to loot the whole building. Cornbread. Getting loads of recipes though. Over here. We've still not found a water source. Did spot medical supplies there. Steroids. We don't want steroids. Drop the old cash. That's still going. And repair. So bear in mind there are a couple of things. There'll be traps around, and also the floor could be a problem. Take a dynamite. Ooh, I want to have a play with dynamite. Definitely. What can we get rid of? Painkillers. We'll get rid of the painkillers. I want the 7.62 ammo. We'll grab that because we've got lots of wrenches. And remember, the floor could be collapsible. Bookcases. Let's see what's in here. Fireman's Almanac Volume 4, Sniper Volume 6, and a cement mixer. And we've got some more water as well to keep us going. Cowboy boots and worn boots. I'm not too worried about either of them. We're going to struggle as it is. Get back. What have we got here? That's a schematic. Automatic weapons. Batter up conditioning. We'll read that as well. We'll have a check of what they've done. There's a loose floorboard there. They're not always traps. Sometimes they have backpacks and stuff like that underneath them. Wrap gloves. Heavy armor, rating, and max durability. We do. Taking them if we can. And we'll get rid of the sandwich. I think we can fit all that in. Okay, right. Let's go and find our... No, it's telling us it's here. I think it's going to be... It is upstairs. It's got an arrow saying it's upstairs. Could be right upstairs. Bear in mind there could also be zombies up there, and there's also... What's stopping me from getting there? Also, looks like a Shamway crate there. Keep an eye out for the zombies. Think could have water. Medical cabinet. Disease resistance. Useful to have. Can we remove anything? We don't really need bullet casings for now. We can sort them out at a later date. Gunpowder as well. We can get them later. At the moment, keeping ourselves alive is more important. So there's nothing here. It looks like it is above us again. We have to get on that level. Zombie. More than likely going to wake the rest of them up. Loose board there. Anything good? Kind of pasta, we can eat that now. Reload our weapon. Okay. Check this room first before we try anything else. Feeling that could be a hidey hole. Oh, she is taking a pounding. Go. Remember, the floor could be damaged or loose. And a tuna, we'll eat that now. And in there. Right, another bookcase so we can get some more books. What have we got here? Ergonomic grip schematic and a crucible schematic. Excellent. Food piles. Beer and coffee. I'm not too worried. In fact, I think we've got coffee already. Yeah, we do, so we can take that. Remember, behind the pictures is stuff like this. All of that. Excellent. We are so encumbered right now. Oh, we missed the cupboard. There's so much stuff we can take. Just a beer. I can't help but loot stuff. I'm a nightmare for it. Right, let's see if we can get through this door here. Okay, what have we got in here? And I've gone out just in case. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? Why? Remember, there could be zombies around the corner. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I missed him a second time. He did that time. Ammo pile, let's see if we can get ourselves some more shotgun shells. Excellent, we have. Right, now, be wary, things can drop on top of you, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so just making our way up here. Oof. So we can get that there. Is there anything in there? I don't think so. Oh, that's a vulture. Bloody vultures. Okay. I'm not beating up the place. Oh, we got burnt. These things are a pain. They can hurt if they reach you. Take them down. Oh, there's a torch there though. Got a food pile. Red tea. effective digestion. That's actually really useful for us. Because that'll help us when we come to eating food that's got poison in. Well, I'm going to get rid of the padded top, whatever it was. We've got one cloth fragment that I want to try and keep if I can. We'll drop the wooden ladders, and I'll take the cornmeal just in case. To be fair, I'll probably be dropping something like that soon because we need to pick up our, what you may call it, our stash, wherever it is. Now out. What's this here? Oh, wow. Storage pocket module. Oh, there is so much good stuff here. Let's beating some up. I want to be taking a few of these things. The junk turret's really useful. There's 9mm ammo. Have a look. Boot jacket with that. Grenade, storage pocket module. What else can we get rid of? We'll get rid of the plant fibers. We'll get rid of that cornmeal. We'll scrap them. Right. A fragment. There's definitely something around. It's probably underneath us. Now let's continue for a moment. Right, we're on top of where our thing is. It could actually be in here. Looks like it is in here. Right, that's just going to be a pain to break down. Let's get rid of our crushed sand. Should have kept all of the wood frame blocks with 6 of them. One. Oh. Where's it? Oh, it took the wrong one. 1, 2. There it is. There's courier satchel. White River supplies. Right. We've got our supplies now, and we are super slow. And we've got more stuff here. Look at this. So much stuff. Weapons bag. I mean, that's just a better junk turret, so I'm going to take that. Cooling mesh mod, baseball bat parts. I mean, I'd love to pick it up, but likelihood is I'm not going to be able to fit it in. Okay, Shamway box. Let's eat what we can. Eat what we can. Right, so we are full as full can be on food. Metal chain mod. Another junk turret, another iron. That one's better than the one I've got. Grab that. Taking the 8x scope because it's useful. We'll lose the scrap polymers. Not really. See what there is. Oh my. There's an anvil. We need the anvil. We're going to have to take this. Bye-bye nitrate powder. I'm not too worried about stuff like that, because we don't need stuff like that at the present moment. Anything else? Have we got anything else? I mean, we've got more than enough as it is. Let's get ourselves down here. This is going to hurt. Didn't break a leg, which I thought I would. Right, so as you can see, we have gathered so much stuff in here, and we could have gathered more had we looted the whole place. Right, we're completely full on food. had we taken our time to loot everything and then reset it and then loot everything again, we'd have had more stuff here quite easily. However, we've got more than enough now. We've got too much now because there's still stuff that we're leaving behind, unfortunately. However, we've got 2 quests to hand in. So I'm going to head back to the trader, which is 1.5 kilometers away. And as you can see, we are slow. Oh, but there is also a popping pills and a Shamway place here. So I'm going to save both of these on the map. Our zombie friend here is going to be annoyed at me, so I will kill him. Go. Oh. That's the Shamway, and the popping pills is to my right, so save waypoint. Stop. Shamway. And then the popping pills is to my left there, save waypoint. Popping pills. I know it's not called that. Or pop-in pills. Oh no, it is. Is it popping pill? Yeah, it is popping pills. Excellent. Now you'll notice since Alpha 18 there is a lot more buildings that actually look like they're supposed to be stuff. This is still a random generated world. All these are completely randomly generated. But they look so much better than they used to do. They used to just be loads of houses around, but now you're getting apartment blocks, you're getting factory blocks, you're getting this sort of thing here. Looks like a communication building. So much better than it used to be. Right, so we're going to head over to the traders. If nothing exciting happens, I'll see you over there. But if there is, then I'll pop back, and hopefully it won't take me too long to get back. But if you notice on the time that we are, before I do disappear, you'll notice that if we'd have done this yesterday at the time we got the quests, we would now be at night time. So we'd be in the middle of a burning desert, which is quite a dangerous area to be. We're hot, and we could have a lot of zombies on our tails. And especially look at the speed I'm going here, we definitely never make it back. So yeah, so that's why we didn't do it. But hopefully you'll see why we have done it now. So you can understand why the trader is so much more important now. Certainly since Alpha 18. I believe Alpha 17 also had the same thing. So if you haven't played before, I know a lot of people stopped playing Alpha 17. If you haven't played since then you'll understand why the trader is now a lot more useful. So I'll see you all shortly.